What happens if you lose your ability to speak for yourself? Tomorrow, who would make those life-changing decisions for you? Think it could never happen? Think again. Let's talk about a document that could safeguard your future, the power of attorney. Do not consider this as legal advice. This video is produced for informational purposes only. Please do your own research and seek out a professional in your area with knowledge of powers of attorneys to make the best decision for you. The first one we'll talk about is the general power of attorney. This document gives the person you designate the power to handle business, legal, and financial affairs. Now, you would be called the principal. You're giving that person the authority. The person taking the authority or that you're assigning these duties to is called an agent. General power of attorney works. Let's say I wanted to travel abroad, but I wanted my affairs to be taken care of while I'm traveling. A general power of attorney would give the person the authority to handle those business affairs, legal affairs, and financial affairs on my behalf. The second one is called limited or legal power of attorney. This document gives the person, the agent, the authority to sign documents for a specific event. An example would be, I'm going out of town, I want to sell a car, I give my neighbor authority to sell my car. With the limited power of attorney, my neighbor can handle that specific transaction for me. Limited means specific. You designate the event that that person has authority to handle. The third type of power of attorney is durable power of attorney. This grants the authority for the agent to sign, again, legal, business, and financial affairs. It can also include medical decisions as well. Now, this is really similar to the general power of attorney. The difference is the general power of attorney becomes invalid if the person becomes incapacitated. The durable power of attorney continues even when the person is incapacitated, and that person is allowed to sign medical, legal, business, and financial transactions for the principal. The fourth one is called springing power of attorney. This document only becomes valid upon a specific event. For instance, if my doctor certifies that I'm incapacitated, I could designate, say, my sister or whomever to make decisions for me. This particular power of attorney, springing, only starts after a specific event has taken place. The fifth one is called medical or healthcare power of attorney. This document allows you to assign a person to make medical decisions on your behalf. An example, I go into a procedure and I become unconscious, then I could designate a person to make the medical decisions for me. The sixth one is financial power of attorney. This document focuses on financial matters only. An example of this would be, again, I'm traveling out of the country and let's say it's tax time. I would be allowed to give, say, my tax person the authority to sign and handle my tax affairs and run my business affairs financially while I am out of the country. Something I'd like to add that a lot of people aren't aware of when it comes to power of attorneys, power of attorney dies with the person or the principal, the person who gave you the authority. Power of attorney dies with that person. You no longer have authority to handle business, legal, financial, healthcare, any type of business once the person dies. I also think it's very important that you designate a person to handle these affairs in advance because you don't want your not so responsible child or sibling to handle your affairs if you become incapacitated. So it's best you take care of these affairs while you have the capacity and can choose the person you wish to speak for you when you no longer can. Taking control of your future starts now. Don't wait for a crisis. Make your voice heard even when you can't speak. Act now to protect you and your loved ones with the power of preparation. If you found this video helpful, please like and share. Please comment below to let me know what you thought of this video. Thanks for watching.